Now, to finish up the program today, here's a crazy combination of productivity, fashion and energy saving. Japanese officials are trying to spark a new fad for turtleneck sweaters. You know, they're like what Steve Jobs wore. Now, don't laugh. It could happen here soon. Sky News Asia correspondent Brent O'Halloran reports.
Tokyo is known for its passion for fashion, and it's been suggested a kitsch wardrobe switch may help save the city next season.
We're encouraging people to try to save electricity this winter by doing small things like wearing a turtleneck.
The neck-covering top has its roots in medieval armouries, was made eloquent by Elizabethan aristocracy, and into a meme thanks to the Apple co-founder's frequent use. The Tokyo governor has stuck her turtleneck out. She's wearing the sweaters herself and encouraging constituents to follow in the fashion footsteps of French President Emmanuel Macron, who made a similar call to the French public 2 years ago and is regularly spotted up to his neck in jumper.
I think it's an interesting campaign, but it won't solve much. We're still suffering. Honestly, I laughed at it a bit because wearing a turtleneck won't solve this issue.
I'm used to staying warm using a heating table and putting on a lot of warm clothes. Instead of using an electric heater, I'm saving money for electricity.
Japan has already experienced power problems this year. The government recently asked residents to cut their power use, particularly the use of heaters. The country, which is aiming to be carbon neutral by 2050, has faced supply issues due to the war in Ukraine. Last winter was particularly tough for Northeast Asian nations, with power cuts in Japan and northern China. While Tokyo authorities believe a fashion fix will help keep the lights on, the Japanese Prime Minister believes the long-term solution is nuclear power. Prime Minister Kishida wants to revive the country's nuclear power industry, 11 years since the Fukushima disaster. A plan perhaps more difficult to sell than simply chucking on a jumper.
A turtleneck or nuclear power? That's the choice.